DCI Amin Mohammed, wherever he is, he knows his goose is cooked. Now, I'll give a bit of context as to why I'm saying this. This is what Rigathi had to say last week.
Sasa watu ya serikali unajua wamefika pahali wame give up. So because wanapenda nchi hii, wanatueleza what is happening. Kuna wakili my neighbor aliwawa, naitwa Chalo Bovu. Tunaishi na yeye hapo Karen. Aliwawa hapo na mpaka waleo wale huwa hawajapatikana, bado wa professionals. Tumekuja kujua ni polisi. Sasa police officers pale Kikuyu police station wameniambia there are 2 police officers hapo ndio waliua huyo wakili anaitwa Chalo Mbovu kwa sababu ya mambo ya shamba. Juzi wameua mama anaitwa Dr. Victoria Mutiso over the same issue. Those 2 police officers ni jamii ya Ruto na Mkomen. Siku tulikuwa attacked na Kalonzo na Matiang'i. Hawa 2 police officers wa Kikuyu police station ndio walikuwa wamelipwa waue mimi na Matiang'i na Kalonzo hapo Kikuyu police station. Ndio waliua huyo wakili, ndio wameua huyu Dr. Victoria Mutiso. Sasa huyu DCI anaitwa Mohammed Amin, he is covering up. So hao polisi wameniambia, hata majina niko nayo. Mwambie bwana DCI Amin, why are you protecting these 2 police officers? Ni kwa sababu ni jamii ya Ruto. And that is what is happening. Na hakuna mtu polisi wanasema hao ndio waliwaua na wanajulikana. Why are you protecting these 2 police officers? Na wanajulikana by name and we have their names. And that is what is happening in this country.
Now guess what? After Gachagua exposed that information to the general public, Amin now came out pretending to take action against the said Kalenjin officer. Here's the tip.
The evidence led our investigators to serving Kenya Police Service officers who apparently and unfortunately played very critical roles in the conspiracy. Inspector Kenneth Kipkemboi-Sang, the officer in charge of Nderi Police Post under Kikuyu Police Station, has been positively identified as the link person between the financiers and the operational team, as well as the source of the murder weapon. And this officer is currently on the run. Through analysis of evidence,
surprise, surprise, Gachagua wasn't being tribal after all when he said that the killer cops were from Kikuyu Police Post and that they were from a certain community. Touche. Anywho, after Gachagua forced these goons to leak the truth to the general public, they are now bitter and hence they've begun the process to arrest Rigathi Gachagua. Now, to justify the arrest, Amin is now lying that Gachagua was in communication with a boda rider who was part of the killings. Just listening to this nonsense from somebody who allegedly went to school. Roll the tape.
Unfortunately, what came out very, very clearly is that Honorable Rigathi Gachagua was in communication with one of our main suspects in this matter, who was feeding him with this information. And that one we were able to establish. And apparently, he also appears to have been in communication with the boda rider.
And shortly after that live from Amin, Itumbi has now called for the arrest of Rigathi Gachagua. Just have a look at this tweet. Mind you, this tweet is in all caps. Arrest Rigathi Gachagua now! Exclamation mark. Shortly after that, here's Aaron Cheriot reiterating the same.
Anataka nimwambie Inspector General wa Police Bwana Douglas Kanja, Gachagua is not any special kwa sababu ametajwa na forensic report inaonyesha alikuwa anaongea na wale wahuni waliua yule mama. Shika yeye asubuhi na mapema aende andikishe ripoti. Now in this video, I want us to look into some of the reasons why the national government wants Rigathi Gachagua arrested. And so with no further ado, let's get after it. Number 1, it's very simple. These guys are having a very big headache in the NIS, a very big headache with the police force, a very big headache with the presidential task force that's mandated to protect him. Somebody is leaking information to Gachagua. In fact, it's so bad that it's not somebody. A group of people are committing what Kasongo would call treason by leaking classified information to Rigathi Gachagua. And that is why they are so bitter to the point of now planning how they can arrest Rigathi Gachagua. Link him to some boda rider, even though that's not the case, then nab him and take him to the DCI holding. Also that they can get access to his phone, look at who he's talking with, look at all the incoming calls, outgoing calls, timestamps, messages, WhatsApp calls, any notes he's written, any images he's taken. They want to go through that phone urgently. They cannot believe that everything they are planning in secret is being discussed on the podium in Wamunyoro. Is it that Gachagua'S wiretapped State House ameka listening devices huku na huku paka kwa ofisi ya Kanja? That's the biggest headache that they have. And if these people are wise, because to the wise a word is enough, they shouldn't take that route. They impeached Gachagua, people let it go. If you arrest Gachagua, the economy will stop. Completely stop.
Hakuna mtu ataenda kazini. Nothing will move. No matatu, no industry, no fuel will be delivered to any fuel depot, nothing. Because ile maandamano itakuwa, it will be the worst of the worst that we have seen in the last decade. Forget hiyo ya 2017 Raila akisema ameibiwa, forget ya 2022 wakisema open the server, forget all that. Unajua unaweza chokoza mtu kwa mara ya kwanza uone amekunyamazia, useme huyu mtu ni mpole. Ujaribu siku ingine useme ni mpole sababu hajafanya kitu. Siku ya tatu utalimwa ngumi na kofi at the same time. You'll live asking yourself, why did I do this thing? Why did I underestimate this person? So don't go that route. It's not helpful even to me. Me, I want freedom of movement. Ukienda kushika huyo mtu maandamano isimamishe inchi, kuna vitu hatuwezi fanya, kuna mahali hatuwezi enda. So be wise, leave Gachagua alone, do the right thing. Dawa ya hii mambo yote ni do the right thing. If you stop the killings, if you stop the murders, the arrests ambazo hazina maana, munaenda kupiganisha watu kwa kichwa, there'll be nothing to leak. Mtu anangoja story mbaya anapata mzuri, so they even give up. Lakini yenu imejaa uchafu, so there's always another nasty story down the road. But anywho, that's just my take on the matter. Let's see what Kenayns next have to say about this daydream of Gachagua'S arrest. More so coming from Itumbi, and I quote. Idris Idahosa said, "You can strip the titles, seize the phones and lock State House gates, but you cannot erase the shadow network of spies and loyalists Gachagua spent years embedding. He still speaks with National Security Council precision. This is not residual knowledge. This is an effective parallel intelligence service still reporting to Amunyoro in real time." Captain Dominic Omondi said he will expose the real killers. The police officers wanted him to help them. Someone is cleaning up. Muthoni wa Muthomo said, "You can't arrest someone because they hurt your feelings." Sipei Ruto Kura. It's an interesting name. Kuna mtu ajiita Sipei Ruto Kura na amesema nyinyi Itumbi ndio mlidanganya Ruto to impeach Rigiji. Now go lie to Ruto again to arrest Rigiji. He won't even finish that one term. Bookmark this. But what say you guys? Do drop me on comment section below and I'll do best to read them and to give you a response. So with that, here's today's ad of the day. Interior design is one of those things you can't afford to get wrong. So if you're looking for experts to do your gypsum, wainscoting, paintwork, styles, washrooms and kitchen, reach out to Dhaka Living on 0706 026 218. That's 0706 026 218. Now, if you're here for the first time, please go on and hit the subscribe button. And if you're watching from a different platform, just head on over to YouTube, search for David Wafula. Hit the subscribe button. You're going to be getting a ton of content of this nature. If politics is something you're passionate about, this is definitely the one channel that you really, really need to subscribe to. All right, guys, adios. Thank you for choosing David Wafula as your primary news platform. We put countless hours in research, recording, and editing. By showing up each and every day to watch our videos, you encourage us to generate more videos for the viewers. We are on a mission to inform, educate, and build a better tomorrow. To our thousands of followers in a world full of presidents, kings, and queens, you are the real gem. Adios.